Hello, people of the internet. It's Onyx, back again in Subnautica, and we're at our second base. I told you guys I was going to do some work on it, and I have done that. Oh, yeah, okay. That's the that's just our. I was wondering what the heck that plume of stuff was. I thought maybe we had a leak. But anyway, here we go. Give you guys a rundown of everything. We've got our nice windows up here. Oh, I need to check something. Anyway, our lockers here. I don't think I really have much in these guys as of yet, but I've decorated the place a little bit. Got some plant shelf, and let's head up here. This is the second floor, and we've got our power cell chargers, our battery chargers, a little filtration machine going here, and let's see. Oh, I don't know if I have any on me. I don't. I have some lantern fruit and the terraformer stuff. Anyway, I need to get some more glass and see if we can put in some windows here. There was a little bit of a bug that it stopped letting me build in that room up there, so I don't know what really happened. Anyway, so if we head around the corner here, excuse me guys, and let's jump outside and take a look at everything from the outside. We've got our moon pool up there, and let's take this out. There we go. So we can kind of see things a little bit better. I've got that section up there, and we've got a little bit of a tree forest going on in there. Of course, our thing is here, and I put this power transmitter right here so that we could get our power over there. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so let's head back in. And yeah, so we've got this section there that we already looked at, and this over here, just this single with our lantern fruit in here, and that's why I have all those extra lantern fruit, is because I was I wanted to get this whole thing planted, and so we've got that all going. Are these oh, these still have a little bit of nutritional value. Let's eat these real quick before they turn completely bad. So we've got plenty of food. I mean, these lantern fruit, they just have all the food we really need. So that's set up in this base for that. If we head upstairs, we've got just, straight ahead, we've got this embedded back into the rock. And the reason I did that is I thought that looked better to add like a bit of stability to this thing, kind of just hanging out, so it's kind of like this is attached back in the rock. And of course, like the way the game works, it destroyed it, and it's not really tight fitting, but it kind of gives the illusion of it, which is kind of what we were after with this right back here. And then you can see I've got reinforcements set up and put around, and we've got our docking station and everything here, and with our Seamoth in there. And so we head around the corner here, and we've kind of got the main room right here. A bit of a bedroom, and I added some of these things, just some decoration kind of stuff, just to kind of spice the place up a little bit. Like the vending machine doesn't do anything as far as I can tell, and just our chair and desk and whatnot. And so if we go out here, we've got our observatory where we can look around. You'll see I've got searchlights set up, several positions, just to kind of add some light to the area and kind of just search around and add some effect. I think it looks pretty good. They're not killing our frames too bad. We're still around 60, 65. Bar table, and if we head back in here, I kind of did the same thing with this, and I put this planter here with the growing lantern tree in there, just to kind of add a little bit more, so it's not just like an empty hole back in there. But the idea of that was the same as this one over here, in that it's adding structural integrity to the structure. So it's it's embedded back in here, and this one made little feet, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty tight, like it's actually holding something, but it's holding the weight of this whole section here, based off of this. So yeah, that's what I did, guys. And like, here's a spotlight. So that's what I did, and I think it's going pretty well. Let's see, do we have 1, 2? I don't even have a ladder up into this one. I wonder. Hold on. Can I deconstruct this again? Yeah, see this, maybe it was the third one up that wasn't working. Like, I can't do anything with it, and I don't know what to do at this point, because it won't let me construct, it won't let me deconstruct. Let's see. Do I have the materials to make the ladder? Make a ladder? I don't think I do. Where are we at? Just a couple titanium. So we're gonna have to run back to the sub danger. Come in. And see if we can get a few more materials. I made a trip back and got danger filled with materials again. So we should have plenty of stuff in there. Oh, look out, fish. So rather than using power from danger, let's just jump out right here. And swim up in. Boom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah.
All systems online.
Yeah, correct. And here we go. Get some of our titanium. We could probably just go ahead and move like almost all this in there. We'll just take what we can. And do we have... Oh, we do have some quartz. Let me put a couple of these back so we have room to make a window or two. Come on. Alright, there we go. And I don't think I've needed to use much of this other stuff really, so let's hop back down and get back in. Let's see, which way's the entrance here? Where are you at? Straight ahead from that, so it's got to be here. There we are. There it is. Alright, so this episode will be coming to you Monday. I'm recording it Monday. I'm recording it today. And hopefully there will be another episode today that I record that will come out tomorrow. Oh, let's see. Oh, we've got bad power issues here, huh? We're down to 2 out of 50. Now, I don't know if we can put in more thermal, but I'm kind of thinking a bioreactor wouldn't be a bad addition to this place, because we have so much fruit. It'll serve a dual purpose. You know, it'll be food and you know, energy. So yeah, I can't even build up to that. That's really weird. That's really bugged out. I don't know what to do with that. I'm just kind of stuck, I think, with that. So we're gonna have a third room that we can't do anything with, because I can't even dismantle it out here. Maybe, I doubt it. Maybe we can dismantle it from the inside. That's kind of interesting. Look at our shadow. Where was it? Oh, where'd it go? Maybe because the light turned, probably. No, anyway, we had a shadow. And our guy looks kind of funny. Yeah, so we can't even dismantle it from the inside. So, shucks. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, it's just being buggy. Now you can't really destroy it, I don't think. I mean, maybe we could ram it with the sea moth and destroy it. Wait, what? Oh no. Okay. I thought we were just passing through it for some reason, but we're not. And I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's try something else then. Let's try one more thing to see if we can figure this out. I hate doing it because we've got all this stuff and materials and stuff right here. But if we take this room apart, will we... Let's see, these terraformer. Let's get this in here and the propulsion cannon. I'm going to hold on to the Sea Glide because it's a decent light source. And we get rid of all this crap. Don't need the batteries. Are these empty batteries? They are empty batteries, so we can get those charged up pretty soon. I'm going to hold on to the welder and the knife, whatever. So if we take these apart, hopefully this doesn't like use up too much of our or whatever these things are called. What are these things called? Oh, this is what's using so much power. That's right. Reinforcements. we take these reinforcements off, and then if we take this room out, I'm wondering, now we've got plenty of reinforced hull strength. And this thing, I don't know if I even want to put this thing back in, honestly. The fruit is good enough. Kind of just put it in because I was looking for something to put on this wall. Alright, now can we take this apart? Let's go down. Take off the ladder. Can't take it apart from in here, but I wonder if we can take it apart from the outside, and if that might kind of, let's see, how much space do we have? We don't have enough space because it's 6 titanium. So let's toss some more titanium in here. We don't need, oh, we've got all this glass now. Where did this glass come from? I'm not sure where that glass came from. Got all these computer chips and stuff, but drink that water. Did we have windows on this one? I don't remember. Okay, so we can't take these windows down. That might end up just being a waste. I don't know. Can we take this? We can. All right. Good. So if we take this room off, what does it do? It just kind of ignores this room completely. Dang it. So frustrating. Stupid. Huh. Alright, well. And let's go ahead and build it back in. There's an idea. If we put... let's just do... Let's get... Come on. Yeah. Come on. Build it. There we go. See, and it knows that it belongs here. It connects to it. Now, if we can get in here, build a ladder. Oh, we need the titanium. Couple titanium. Oh, look at our power now. Yeah, our power is going up pretty decently. Well, it's bouncing. Can we build a ladder up in... We can't. Son of a bee. Alright, what do we need to make a hatch? If we could get a hatch in there, maybe we could do something from the inside. Hatch. Piece of glass. We did have this glass. I don't know where it came from. And now we're up to 30 something. I think our power's slowly growing without that other piece going. Oh, we can't even build a hatch on there. What? What the heck? It would let us build a multi-purpose room next to it, though. Where was those at? And it was trying to connect, I think, if I remember right. Like, yeah, it tries to connect. So, is that going to interfere with anything crazy? I don't think so. So let's... This is so weird. Let's build a multi-purpose room, and then maybe a hatch, and then maybe we can get in there and try and affect things from the inside. So we'll need that. We'll need a bunch of the titanium. I don't need that many glass. I think I just need 1 or 2. I think it's just 1. And let's grab this titanium and see how far we get with this. Alright, did that actually connect? It did. Good. And now if we build a hatch onto this, we can get in there. Nice. So I'm thinking some of what's screwing us up is that there's the... Wow, we can't even take the windows out. Ah, so angry. Die. You filthy... Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Well, okay. Can we build a ladder? No. You won't even let us build a ladder. What the heck? Why are you... Oh. What? That was weird. Oh, maybe because there was a piece up in here that was partially constructed? Oh, is that what happened? Because now we can take the windows out. Is there anything else in here that's being stupid? Now, can we build a ladder? Oh, we can. Okay, okay, guys. We figured it out. I think I want the ladder over here. There was a partially built window, like right here. And that just stalled everything. You couldn't add to this. You couldn't remove from this. This multi-purpose room was kind of in limbo because it didn't know, it wasn't, finished. It was in half of a stage because of the window. So now we can like take all this other stuff off. We've got a ladder going up there, and we should be able to go ahead and put in what I wanted to put up there was one of those reactors, like I was saying, one of the bioreactors. Now, and I'm hoping now that we can put windows and stuff back in. Let's see, we'll put windows, all along here, and then the ladder up here, and we'll have our multi-purpose room. So can we go ahead and build a window here? Yes, it lets us build. Nice, nice. Everything's back to normal. Okay, guys, that's good to know. And I hope if you're watching this and ever run into that situation, to remember to double check that you've completed all building and stuff in the multi-purpose room that's being all stupid. Learn from my mistakes, guys, because that was frustrating. I don't know. Yeah, I spent a good long while on that the other day, and we just spent about 20 minutes on that, so it was a pain in the butt. All right, what do we need now to build the reactor? Where are we at? This looks kind of weird. It looks really big. Anyway, power. Oh, and we need to put our things back in here. We need all this stuff. I want to put our chargers and whatnot back in there. I don't want them over here, do I? Kind of maybe. I don't know. We'll put them up here. I was gonna use this room kind of like for storage and stuff. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna put them right here because I've been wanting to put something on this wall and I didn't really know what to put on here. So, yeah. And I figured out this configuration, guys. If you want to have two of the whatevers of each cell charger of each charger on the same wall, this looks pretty nice. Is if you just do something along the lines of this, where you put two top and bottom and then two on the sides rather than trying to make them square and stuff and put them in the middle. This worked out pretty good when I did it. So we get this one in here and this one over here. I think that's about center, about right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So now you can have, well, I think these are a little off-centered, but whatever, it's fine. So now you can get to all your chargers and stuff. And while we're doing that, let's, where did those two batteries go? I was sure we had 2 extra batteries. What the heck? Oh, here they are. So now we can get these guys a rolling. That'll suck up a bunch of our power. But that came back pretty good when we didn't have the water filtration thing going. So I'm kind of thinking about not even putting in that generator, but I think we should have a backup. I think it'll be cool to have a backup generator up in here. So let's see about putting it right in here. We want a bioreactor. We just need the lubricant. All right. That's something we do need to get going, is some grow beds here so that we can, make lubricant and stuff, because there's nothing nearby. We don't have any kelp stuff nearby us. Alright, so let's see. Make sure, look in a few of these lockers. I don't have any lubricant hanging out. I don't think I do. And let's, where's what's her face? Up here. Get back into danger. Or Gypsy. Yeah, jeez. I haven't played for a few days and I get all discombobulated. Can't even remember who's who and what's what and which direction I'm going. This way. Anyway, so if we can get some lubricant real quick, we could also do nuclear because there is a decent amount of uranium nearby. But I like the, I don't know, I think the bioreactors are just a little cooler. I like them because they seem more like something the human race will have in the future is really efficient, you know, bioreactors. Nuclear too. I mean, obviously these are really advanced nuclear reactors. They're just tiny and they generate a lot of power, and they just just use.
All systems online.
Shut up. They just use those regular things, you know, just the uranium that we were able to find here and pull out of our. Oh, we've got a bunch of batteries here. Pull out of our, you know, fabricator. So. All right, no lube. There, no lube there. No lube there. Oh, yes. I think it was 2. Was it 2 or 1? I think it was 1. Maybe it was 1? I don't know. I'm just so excited. Bioreactor. No. No, where are you at? Give me the things. I want to search. Oh, what's this? I want a search option in here. Okay. Let's do it this way then. Bioreactor, just 1 lubricant, and then the 4 titanium, which we're already in there. So we don't need that. Get in here. No, I don't want the torpedo bay. I want to enter this thing and go down. There's some magnetite there too. I haven't broken these rocks either. I've just been going back to base and getting supplies from base, or from base alpha. I think we need a better name. I don't really like, you know, base beta and base alpha. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, definitely put them down in the comments below. But we'll think of something better than base beta. You know? It's not all that great. We need something cool. So let's get back upstairs, get up here, finish building this bioreactor. It's inactive, correct? And now, let's see, we don't have any on us. Nope. Oh, but we do. Do we have the titanium? We don't. So many things. Alright, give me titanium. No, titanium. I want it. Titanium. And we have a glass on us. I don't think we... Yeah, the quartz are fine. Because obviously we want to be able to store a few things up in here. So let's put in some storage. I'm just kind of thinking, like, we don't need a lot of storage. Let's just put like 1 wall locker on each side, maybe. Oh, but we're gonna put windows in the front. So I don't know. Let's just stick 2 lockers up in here like this. Let's build 1 there. And no, I don't want to enter the locker. I want to build another one. More power. Is that how I had that? I think I had it back a little farther. No, maybe not. Maybe it was like that. There. So let's take this one down and move it over. I want to get stuff nice and straight and pretty. Has to be all professional likes. So let's put it there. Yeah, that'll be fine. So we get this one built. Oh, no. There, no. And hop down. I don't know, should we put the ladders on the same side? Maybe. I don't know. I was thinking it might be easier to get to them if they were on different sides like that. We don't have a lot of space, but we have plenty. And if we just pick up as many of these as we can carry, because they'll rot, but I don't think that matters. I really don't think it matters to the reactor. It just wants something in there that's organic. Even if it's rotten, it should work. So let's pop this in there for those, and that thing should start spinning up. Oh, nice. Nice. Look at it go. Yeah. So now we've got, you know, 100 power comes out of the bioreactor, so we'll have 150. And our thermal thing does 50, is what it does. And we'll fill these up with fruits. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's base beta, and definitely, like, if you have an idea for a name for this sucker, let me know. And I don't know if this is gonna be our new main base. I kind of just like the idea of having this as a secondary base to have, you know, just do a little bit of a different base build, and it was way cool to build into this cave. I really liked how things turned out. Like I say, it's more of an organic looking base and not so square and just, you know, just whatever. And I liked the pipes going into the ground here that looks like they're supporting different things, and we've got our nice little look here. And I wish that we had some better lights, kind of. And we might, I'm thinking maybe we'll build some, maybe like some shelves or something in here and put in some bioluminescent stuff. That would be pretty cool, even if we just put the one on the ground like in this corner and put in some bioluminescent farming stuff. Do we have any material on us? I don't know if we do, but we have these exterior grow beds, right? And I think these will just like kind of bloop right to the bottom. Nice. And so we can find a little bit of a flat spot and put these in here. Maybe, I don't know, like right in here. This might be kind of cool. How do we get this to stick in here? Maybe. Oh, we can kind of get it to sit up there, but I don't like how it clips into the ground.
Caution, 30 seconds
Oh, okay.
of oxygen remaining.
You know what we need? We need our light sticks so that we can see while we're working.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do we have any of those in here? I don't think we do. No. No light sticks. But we can get some. They're probably not even very hard to make. Where's the fabricator? Let's look at it. We might be able to just grab the stuff we need off of Danger real quick. Personal tools, light stick. Oh, we just need another battery. Well, alright. I don't even know if we need a full battery. Let's try just using this half-charged one. And light stick. Perfect. Magnificent. I don't know if these have batteries in them anymore, to be honest. Or not anymore, but it doesn't. Oh, we can swap out the battery. Amazing. Excellent. I love the new battery update. The power nap update is magnificent. Really like it. Alright, so we're over here. If we take this guy and we're looking, and if we just bloop right there, beautiful, fantastic. The only problem with those is, of course, we have to keep putting batteries in them. That's why that sucks. And the same thing with these, the floodlights. You have to keep putting batteries in them. And I mean, we could charge batteries and get a process going and all that kind of garbage, but what if we just, that looks actually really good right there. Exterior grow bed. Oh, we've got a little bit of sand poking through right there, but that's okay. And if we look, oops. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, I mean, that would be reasonable, right? And now, if we just need to get, I don't know if these blue palms are really good enough, but if we got, let's see. Can we get some of these cave bushes? Yeah. Give me some cave bush up in here. I don't know how big these seeds are or how many of these hold. Let's look at this. Alright, so let's pop these cave bush in here. And then if we get one more blue palm. There we go. We can put these all in here. And there's some better bioluminescent stuff out here. We'll get that stuff at some point or another. And then we'll have that bioluminescent corner over there. Let's go in here and take a look. Can't really see it. Alright, let's get the O2 up, take a look at that thing, and then that'll probably be the end of the episode. Oh, we need to get as much lantern fruit as we can. Give me all the lantern fruit. Now! Oh, inventory full. 20 times I clicked on that, and it's like, inventory full, inventory full, inventory full, stupid. Don't click anymore. But I get excited. I get excited, and my clicking finger gets going, and then I have to, click on stuff. So, where were we? Over here. Nothing really happening yet. Oh, we can see. Wait. There is stuff happening. We've got these tiny, tiny little blue palms. And then over here, let's get the light on for you guys. We've got these tiny Bloop. Alright, here we go. Tiny blue palms. Tiny cave plants. And I think the cave plants are glowy. A little bit. Just like a little. Maybe. Yeah, they're glowy. And so, yeah, we'll have glowy stuff over here soon. And that'll be fantastic. And, yeah. Yeah, I really like this cave, guys. I think this is going to be great. This may end up being our new base because of how great it's being in here. Like, this is just so much more fun to be able to try and put all this kind of different stuff in here. Anyway, guys, that's definitely going to have to be the end of the episode. We're coming up on 31 minutes or so, and we didn't even make any cuts. That's great. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that thumbs up button. And if you really enjoyed it, make sure you're subscribed already. And share, you know. Sharing is caring. Share with your friends. Let them know what we're doing here. Show them the new base and see if they like it, if they have any ideas, if they want to play Subnautica. It's just, you know, we're here as a community to play games and have fun and do cool things and learn from each other and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, guys, that's it. That's it for the episode, and hopefully this will get out today, Monday, and if not, you'll have 2 episodes tomorrow on Tuesday. Probably not 2 Subnautica. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play a little bit of the other game I've been putting on the channel, House of the Dying Sun. That's a really great game. I've been having tons of fun in that one too, and I think I want to get into that and do a little bit of space shooting. Anyway, guys, have a good night.